In this session, we will explore the foundation of Python programming, covering essential concepts like operators, variables, data types, and expressions. These fundamental building blocks are crucial for constructing and understanding Python programs efficiently. As we progress, we will delve into each concept with practical examples to solidify your understanding. Variables. Variables are used to store data values in a program. They act as containers for holding different types of information. For example, age is a variable containing integer 25. Name is a variable containing string John. Variables are created using the assignment operator. Variable names must follow certain rules. Python is dynamically typed, so variables can change types during execution. Here are the key rules for naming variables. Start with a letter or underscore, followed by letters, numbers, or underscores. After the initial letter or underscore, variable names can include letters, numbers, or additional underscores. Do not use Python reserved words or keywords as variable names. Python is case sensitive. Do not use special characters. Choose variable names that are meaningful and describe the purpose of the variable. It is a common convention in Python to use snake case for variable names. In snake case, words are lowercase and separated by underscores. Data type. In Python, each variable has a data type which defines the type of data it can store. The main data types include integers, floating point numbers, strings, and booleans. Python is dynamically typed, meaning you don't need to explicitly declare the data type. It's inferred based on the value assigned. Operators. In Python, operators are symbols that perform operations on variables and values. There are various types of operators, each serving a specific purpose. The most common operators are listed. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, and power. Comparison operators compare values and return true or false. Logical operators combine conditional statements. Assignment operators assign values and perform operations simultaneously. Bitwise operators manipulate numbers at the level of their individual bits. Given examples are for AND, OR, XOR, NOT, left shift, and right shift. Membership operators test whether a value exists within a sequence. Strings, lists, tuples, etc. In returns true if the value is found within the sequence. Not in returns true if the value is not found within the sequence. Expressions. Expressions are combinations of variables, values, and operators that result in a single value. They can be mathematical or Boolean expressions. We'll be discussing some questions based on the topics we have discussed. So the first question is given. Number 1, num1 stores integer 10, num2 stores integer 12. Result will be equal to num1 plus num2 times 3. Predict the output. If your answer is 66, you're right. Question 2. We are taking input from the user and then using it inside of the print statement. Here you can see that we are typecasting the input that we have taken. Number is the variable that is storing the input from the user, but it is converted to integer so that we can add 8 to it. Later, the sum of these two numbers are converted back to string so that it can be concatenated with this string, or else it will result in an error. Now if I write, let's say 2, it gives the output without any error. If I did not include any of these, it would result in an error called type error. Third question is based on conditional operators. Conditional operators return either true or false. In the given question, 19 is greater than 18, hence it returns true. Next question is based on expression. Evaluate the expression and find the output. Predict it. The answer is 18. In this, first 2 into 9 is evaluated, which is 18, divided by 2 will give you back 9. 10 plus 9 is 19, minus 1 is 18. Python follows BODMAS, but multiplication and division have same preference. So in this case, associativity comes into picture, that is, it follows from left to right. Last question, x equals 3, y equals 2, and z equals to 3 to the power 2 divided by 2 plus 1. Output is 5.5. It is because 3 to the power 2 is 9, divided by 2 is 4.5 plus 1, which will be 5.5. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you very much. Comment down if you have any doubts.